Good morning, students. In today's session, we are discussing one verb, that is accommodate. Accommodate. This is the verb, that's what we are going to discuss in this session. Okay, see students, this is one of the frequently used verbs in English language, so that we are practicing its usage. That's very important. That's very much helping us. Okay, students. The first application is that to find a place for someone or something. See, when we find a place for someone or something, we use this, we apply this, we use this application. See, students, the students are admitted newly in the college. So the college management provides them hostel, provides them new hostel. So that's the context what we are explaining now. Okay, students. For that, how do we make the example? The newly admitted students are accommodated in the new hostel. The college accommodates the students in the new hostel. This is first example we are studying. Okay, is it clear? Okay, coming to another example. Where do we keep all these files? See, because there are many files here. Where do we keep all of them? Where do we preserve all of them? Okay, shall we accommodate all these files in the upper racks? It means, shall we place all these files in the upper racks? Can we accommodate all these files in the upper racks? That is second example. Coming to the third example. He is very kind-hearted person. He is very kind-hearted. He accommodates the poor people in his premises. He accommodates the poor people in his premises. This is third example. So that students, when we find a place for someone or something, we use this verb accommodate. See, we have applied this verb for people to the new students. The students are accommodated in the hostel. The files are accommodated in the upper rack. So for people, for persons, we used it, and for things, we used it. And in the second application, when we provide the need of someone and to help someone. See, students, when we accommodate the need, for that we are taking these examples. The lawyers provide their clients with legal advice. So that's the context. The lawyers accommodate their clients with legal advice. See, we find schools where children play with the toys. So in that context, we can apply this. The school accommodates the children with toys during their playtime. This is second example. Third example, a doctor, he is providing medical assistance free of cost to his clients. The doctor accommodates his patients with free medical assistance. This is third example. Is it clear, my dear students? Okay. Coming to the third application. To change yourself to new conditions, to adjust ourselves. See, when we move to new surroundings, sometimes we are supposed to adjust to the new conditions. We may adjust, we may not adjust. That depends. See, in that condition, we can apply this, students. Her brother couldn't accommodate in the new job. That is one example. The people couldn't accommodate themselves in the cold region. The first example, his brother couldn't accommodate himself in the new atmosphere. In the second example, they couldn't accommodate themselves in the cold region. Here, in the first example of the third application, he couldn't accommodate himself. That himself is important there. In the second example, they couldn't accommodate themselves. So, when a person is able to adjust, or when a person is unable to adjust to certain conditions, you can use this kind of expression. He couldn't accommodate himself in the new job. They couldn't accommodate themselves in the cold region. Okay, students. With this we can conclude. Let's review now. See, the first application is that to find a place for someone or something, the students are accommodated in the new hostel. That is first example what we discussed. The files can be accommodated in the top rack. You can accommodate the files in the top rack, in the upper rack. The college accommodates the students in the new hostel. That person is very kind-hearted. He accommodates the poor people in his premises. Okay, coming to the second application, we have discussed some examples. The lawyer accommodates his clients with legal advice. The doctor accommodates his patients with free medical assistance. And the children in the school, they are accommodated with the toys during their playtime. The school provides the children, the school accommodates the children with the toys during their free time, during their playtime. And coming to the last application, when a person is unable to adjust himself or herself, when a person is able to adjust himself or herself, you can apply this. He accommodated himself in the new job. He didn't accommodate himself in the new job. He couldn't accommodate himself in the new job. He could accommodate himself in the new job. They couldn't accommodate themselves in the cold region. They could accommodate themselves in the cold region. They accommodated themselves in the cold region. This is how you are changing structures, but the verb is same. Meaning is same. This is how you keep practicing, my dear students, because this is a verb that is very much useful for you in your regular usages. Keep practicing, my dear students. And I wish you all the best. I would like to conclude my session with this. Before concluding, I request you all to subscribe my channel and give your valuable feedback in the comment section. Thank you.